Welcome to the Lagos Real Estate Insider Podcast, the number one podcast dedicated to helping you create wealth, investing in real estate, and live a world-class life while making a difference and impact in the lives of people. I am your host, Idris Ndagba. On this podcast, I share insight to the real estate market, advice and strategies for investing in real estate, and some of the latest real estate investment opportunities. I also share some motivation and inspiration for taking your life to the next level. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and let's dive in. If you're a Nigerian in Diaspora or you are in other states and you want to buy land in Lagos, Nigeria, today I'm going to break down a step-by-step guide on how you should buy land successfully and get your land allocated just for my client today. So we are here at the Vacation City Estate, Ilara Ekpe. 2 months ago, a client of mine reached out to me and decided to key into this estate. And he's in Diaspora, so I thought about making this for other Nigerians in Diaspora, the process, how you can buy land successfully in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you want to buy land in Lagos, Nigeria, the first step is to reach out to your realtor. Now, just like this estate that my clients key into, when we post properties, anyone that fits you or anyone that you feel it's perfect for you, you just need to reach out to your realtor. And once you reach out to your realtor, he will tell you everything about the estate, what the estate is all about, the features of the estate, the landmark, and every other thing. And he will also send you the subscription form to read through the subscription form and look at the terms and conditions of the estate. So if you feel it is something perfect for you, then you can move on to the next step. Step 2 is to fill the subscription form and subscribe to the estate. Now, after you've been sent the subscription form, what you need to do is to fill the subscription form. And what's in the subscription form is basically your information, your name, your contact, your next of kin, and frequent asked question, FAQ, everything that you need to know about the estate and the developer. And after reading through and filling in your information in the subscription form, you will find the company's account number. Pay money to the company's account. After making payment to the company's account, send the subscription form and your proof of payment to your realtor, and your realtor will submit it to the company. And within 24 to 48 hours, you will receive confirmation of your payment. The company will send you your receipt of payment, contract of sale in your email. So after you successfully subscribe to the estate, the next step is allocation, which is the final step. Now, allocation are done in batches. It may be 10 or 15 people who have successfully paid completely for the estate. The payments include deed of assignment and developmental fee. Developmental fee is charges used for provision of estate features such as perimeter fencing, gatehouse, good road network, and other features that are usually provided in the estate. So it may take up to a month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on how many people have subscribed to the estate, the plan of the developer. So allocation are usually done in batches. Once your plot is allocated to you, you will be communicated by your realtor when the allocation will be coming up. And on the allocation day, you will know where your plot is located, and you will also receive your land document just like this for my client. So the land document, what it includes is deed of assignment, which is transfer of ownership, and agreement binding you with the developer of the estate. And register survey is simply demarcation of your plot where your land is located. You also receive an allocation letter, which is here, stating that your plot has been allocated to you, and you will then use the document to process the certificate of occupancy. Now, for our diaspora clients who are not in Lagos and want to buy land in Lagos, now if you want your document instantly, what we do for our client is we simply send it down to them. We send it through post office or through other shipping services. And anytime you are back in Nigeria or anytime you are back in Lagos, we take you to the site and show you your plot, and we hand over everything to you as we promise. So all you need to do is basically to reach out to us, and we'll guide you through the whole process. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll cover everything for you. If you have any question, you can contact me. And to inform you about this estate is located in Ilara, Epe, just about 10 minutes from the Augustine University and 15 minutes from the Michael Otedola Housing Estate and about 30 minutes from the Epe T Junction. This is a land banking estate where you can make lots of money and profit from it. If you also want to develop it, it's very good for development, but for clarity and honesty purpose, the development will take between 3 to 5 years. So it's basically for land banking where you can buy now and either resell later or use it to make money. And if this is not perfect for you and you are looking for any other estates, you can simply reach out to me and I will send you what are available. If you're enjoying today's episode, here are 3 ways you can work with me, support me, and this podcast. Number 1, share this episode with a friend, family, co-worker, or a team who you think will find it valuable. If you share it with any of those people and they find it valuable, they will thank you later, being the source for sharing it with them, which strengthens your relationship and help you take your relationship to the next level. Number 2, refer me to a friend who need a property or a guidance for their real estate investment. If you know anyone who need a property or want to make an enquiry, or you need a property and you want to make an inquiry, don't hesitate to contact me on 070 44 08 68 68. Again, 070 44 08 68 68. Or you can email me at realestatewithidris@gmail.com. Again, realestatewithidris@gmail.com. And finally, number 3 is to help me rate this podcast on your listening platform. Whether you are listening on Apple, Spotify, Google, Amazon Music, or any of your favorite platform, help me rate this podcast. And when you rate it and leave a review, it helps other people just like you discover the podcast as a very valuable podcast. Thanks for listening to today's episode, and I will talk to you in the next episode.